and welcome back to Faith Family Fashion. If this is your first time, I'm Tammy, obviously, and we do a little bit of everything. Today we are cooking. Y'all, this is a TikTok Tuesday. Your girl tried another TikTok recipe. My favorite things to do is to try out new recipes I see on there. So today, and you're like, girl, we don't want to hear you talk for 15 minutes. I promise, just real short, because I just kind of picked up the camera going, hey, let me show them this in case it turns out, and I've cooked it twice already. So this, as you see, is Tuscan chicken. It is a TikTok recipe. It is Tuscan chicken. Put my own little spin on it. Like I said, cooked it twice. Turned out really good. If you are looking for a quick, easy, affordable, light dinner or even lunch, this is for you. Stop chit-chatting now and let you watch this. So I hope you like it. If you decide to make it, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to jump right in here with this Tuscan chicken. It's super easy. I've got 2 chicken breasts I've cut into half, pounded them so they're kind of the same size. I'm just showing you here what I'm doing with them. So I did put a little olive oil on them. I put a lot of seasoning, whatever you like. I did some parsley, some garlic, some paprika, some lemon pepper, seasoned salt, pepper, and some Italian seasonings. There's a lemon pepper that I like using. And then I'm going to show them to you all seasoned up. Did both sides. And then I'm going to put them in this big, it's actually a wok, but I'm going to put them in this big pan, and I'm going to cook them on both sides. So here they are all done, and I've set them aside to rest. So in this same pan, leave everything in there. That is some really goodness. And I'm going to add in some butter and just let that melt. And then we're going to add in our vegetables, and this is super easy. We're going to have some chopped up tomatoes. Make it your own. If you want to use cherry tomatoes, go for it. I had a Roma tomato. I chopped that up. I chopped up about 1/4 of an onion. And then I'm going to add in some garlic. I had the minced garlic on hand, just the Dollar Tree kind. So I'm going to add a big healthy tablespoon of that. Add however much you like. And then you're going to let this cook down. Let these tomatoes cook down. You can go in and actually like mash them a little bit with your spoon if you want them to break down a little more. It just makes a really beautiful kind of light sauce. So that's going to cook here just for a few minutes. I'm just showing you that I'm going to season this up with some of the same seasonings. So I'm just going to do some pepper and some parsley and some oregano, and just add to this to give that season every layer of your food. That way everything tastes good. So that's going to cook just for a few minutes. And it looks and smells incredible in here. This is a really easy, fast, and light dinner. It comes together so quickly. I have not stopped this video at all to you know, like flash back and go, you know, hey, look, we're here, because don't look at all my mess over there. Again, I'm still seasoning these tomatoes, y'all. That seasoned salt pours out a little heavy. I need to transfer that. But I did. I went in and seasoned them. But this all comes together really, really quick and easy. And it's ingredients that more than likely you have at home or are super inexpensive. So, yeah, so here we are. And I'm going to go in now with some heavy cream. You can use half and half. I probably wouldn't use milk. I would use heavy cream or half and half, and pour about that much, and maybe a little bit more. So I covered the tomatoes. You need however much sauce you want. Just remember that. And so we're just going to stir that together and mix it all in. Let it sit for a second, and then we're going to add in some Parmesan cheese. Again, measure with your heart. I like the shredded kind and not the powdered kind. But, you know, use whatever you got. And so just go in and add some here. I did about 2 nice handfuls, and just stir that around and let that kind of melt in. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Look at that sauce with those tomatoes in there and the seasonings. It just looks pretty, right? And we eat with our eyes, so our food needs to look good. So now we're going to go and see my chicken is over there resting. I'm going to chop that up, and so, you know, everybody can get a bite. Then we're going to go in with a couple nice big handfuls of spinach. Again, use however much you like. I made this again, and I used a little less spinach, and I kind of liked it that way. That way there was, I don't know, I felt like there was more sauce. So if you want more sauce, add more heavy cream. If you feel like it's a little too thick, add a little bit of chicken stock or a little bit of water. Here's all my chicken I chopped up. Doesn't that just look good all by itself? And then we put it in here and we mix it all together. And guess what, y'all? We're done. I just let this simmer in the pan just for a few seconds just to kind of soak up that sauce. But that is it. You can put this over pasta. You can put it over rice. You could put it over risotto or polenta or whatever you want to do it. We actually just put it over some rice. Nick seems to be a fan of rice. So we just put this over some rice and ate it like that. And here I go knocking stuff over. So we're going to add a little parsley to the top for some extra color. You can add a little more Parmesan to the plate. If you saved out some chopped tomatoes, you can put some fresh ones of those on top if you want. If you want to add more vegetables, by all means do. If you want to add some mushrooms, you can. I don't like them. You won't see me cook with them. But yeah, that's it. I just stir it around to get those spinach leaves kind of wilted down a little more. Nothing worse than getting a big green leafy unwilted spinach leaf in your teeth. So here it is. Isn't this pretty? It smells good. It looks pretty. And it tastes really good. Y'all, Nick finished this off. Look at that. I'm just showing y'all. It's got a nice sauce. So yeah, so that's our dinner. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so that was it. What did y'all think? Super easy. Can I tell you, both times I made it, Nick finished it off. He loved it. So it is a teen-approved recipe, and my grandbabies ate it last night. So it's a kid-approved recipe. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you have something out there on TikTok that you don't want to try and you would like your girl to try it, leave me a comment down below, and I definitely will give it a try. Y'all remember to thank God for today because it truly is a gift. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.